In this short video, we will explain you how to add an official or a player on the match sheet. Reason is we receive a lot of questions of people that are asking us why we don't find this umpire, or why we cannot find a player from another team or a player with a derogation and that we cannot add them to the match sheet. First, let's start with an official. I want to add an umpire. If you search an umpire that is part of one of the two clubs of the game, in this case Merode or Verviers, you will find it directly here. So for instance, if I take Mr. De Waal, because that's the player from Verviers, I will find him here. If I look at myself, I will find all the competitors that are both in Verviers or Merode. But if I'm looking for an umpire that is not in one of those clubs, then I do a search and I find no result. But then you have to click on more results below, and then you find the umpire that you're looking for. If you go now into the games or the player list and you add a player, if you add a player that is playing in the second team of the under 14 boys, I find him here directly. If I do now the same for under 12 that want to play with the under 14, I don't find a result. But then again, I have to do more results and I found the under 12 boys. Now, another tip and trick is that we have a lot of people that's saying, yeah, we don't find the umpire, it's impossible. Now, sometimes you have problems with the spelling of the name. So, for instance, if I want to add an umpire and he's called Van Marke, but you don't know if it's with CK or if it's in one word, then you use the percentage. So, for instance, I write Van, put a percentage, do Mar, I don't know if it's CK or K, and I do this, and then I look. No one is, because no one is in Merode or Verviers with this name. I do more results, and I see here, I see some Van Marke, I see some Van Marke in one word, I see other different kind of names, and so you can play around with this percentage to find the right person. Certainly in the older version, where you cannot leave empty space in between, but in the new version you can do Van, let's say if I do like this, I see and I found the Van Marke that I need. Hope this helps.